Yeah. Okay. Hi everyone. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Today it's Friday. Yeah. And today we're going to be checking out some dredge. I haven't really played it much, as much to know it has a boat and fish in it. So, I can't wait to get eaten by like a Cthulhu or something now. Um, and I've cut. Yeah, give it the hydrate. And of course, if you do enjoy the content you see here, of course, don't forget to drop a follow and subscribe if you want to. And you'll get as close to me playing some Call of Duty and then some Dark Souls at some point. The sub goals will get progressively worse for me. Dark Souls is tame. And don't forget to check out the Discord at YouTube and TikTok, but we'll talk about them at every hour mark today. For now, we'll get into some dredge. Or at least they so happen to crash in front of a lighthouse.
Woohoo!
The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. The mayor says, "Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourselves to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I had a few of the locals move your things to one of our older vessels. We'll catch you up later to discuss more details. I'll let you go out and catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo when you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog grows in. Keep an eye close on the time. It can really creep up on you." Okay.
The fog is coming.
Evidently. Fish. Oh, quick time events. I'm horrible at these. At least they're like toddler easy, I suppose.
They are for now.
Right. So that the mackerel. Do I have a horn? Let's see. Oh, it's a spyglass. Yeah. Oh, I can't fish these. Fish. A cod. Time only advances when you are moving or fishing or taking specific actions. Well, that's nice.
Convenient.
Till the Cthulhu monster pulls me into the great depths beyond.
Nah, you're not that important for Cthulhu monster themselves to go up and get you.
I feel like sometime later in the stream I'll be proven wrong of that. Okay. Select my lights. Light. Okay, I was just interesting. I honked my horn and something answered me.
Sure, it wasn't just a goose.
Now, you step onto the dock of Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off into town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you a replacement vessel. It is yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt and turn in, and keeping the population fed. Satisfied? Understand? Savvy?
Taxes.
I understand, yes. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smells of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. He does look downcast.
A
Fishmonger.
little bit more downcast.
You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found one so fast. What happened to the other one? Heh. It takes a certain type of person to fish out. A person to last out here. It's not the life for everyone. Anyway, he didn't answer my question. To business, I'll pay you for the fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work it paying off here first. So let's see what you have. Sell my mackerel. And my salmon. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Yeah, because I owe him money, that's why. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make use of it. Why don't you take it? One last thing, our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay. As you walk in the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours round here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, as well as above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take look round. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Well, I can't afford any of your fancy shit right now. Well, I can, actually. It depends what my fishing rod already does. Oh, it does coastal. I guess I could equip that one since it does shallow. Fishing rod. Oh, don't need to repair. Don't have enough for an engine or a light. I am $27.36 remaining on my ship loans.
What a cheap shit.
Doesn't surprise me. And I've unlocked a hydraulic rod for oceanic fishing. Well, it's dark, so I'll rest and then go out fishing again. No, there we go. Inspect. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past the dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Would have helped if I'd seen one of those. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Feel like it's telling me that for a reason.
What gives you that idea?
I don't know. Since everyone I've talked to in this fucking town has gone, don't stay out after dark. Have you heard about the dark? Don't be in it. What if I like the dark, though? Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. Oops. Throw that one away then. You can go back in the water, fish. Well, you usually don't kill a fish when it's caught on the hook. You can throw it back.
I mean, you can.
An eel. Okay. Oh. 3 ray thingies and 3 eels. I'll do. Let's not break my boat by ramming into the dock. Fishmonger. I've had a special order come in from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They've asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have the rod that can handle shallow water and fish to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. I do have fish for the order. I have a flounder and I have an eel. The fishermonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. It's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing these squid these days. They only feed at night. And, well, you know what nights are like around here, so good luck. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it in the high seas. Well, smelling like fish does help.
Okay, I'll take that at face value.
That's shallow, that's oceanic. So I just need to upgrade my boat at that point. Oh. I could at least get another engine. That might help. Okay. Only $17.20 to go. And I'll be out of debt. Squid. Arrow squid. Wow, a trophy of a 1-inch squid.
Woohoo!
Oh.
The fog is coming.
I don't have a forward light, so it's not even worth going out in this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Fishmonger. Have you any fish for the order? I do. I have a squid. I have 2 squids. I'll have to come back to you for the grouper. Sell and sell. Let's rest. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops at some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. The lighthouse keeper. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay, old woman. The mayor, just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there? Sure. The mayor hands you a small package bound in sterling, and it's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass on your map if you get lost. I mean, surely it's just on the other side of the bay. I think it's the town I saw, so I'll just go across. Wiggles. A jinx has appeared. A wild jinx.
Pretty sure that's a Pokemon that used to get criticized for racism.
Does it change color?
No, it just looks like a very racist depiction of a black person. Or at least it used to.
Oh, right. You know, I envision the face. Changeable weather, my days are pretty quiet, not pessimistic, that suits me to a T. It's good to see the fresh breeze without actually being on the water, no offense, but you wouldn't get me in one of those seas every day. What else can I do for you? I was supposed to deliver you a package, evidently. Is this not the right place? Pursuits. Deliver the package to Little Marrow. Funny, I'm at Little Marrow, though. Alright. I guess I'll just... Did I not pick it up or something? I didn't. That's funny. I didn't. I know where it's gone, though. I know what the game's done. I think it's put it in my storage, which I think I can get from here. I've just left the dock, come back, left again, and then come back again. Oh, there it is.
Going crazy at the docks.
There it is. What, a delivery? Let me see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use of it out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you, and a number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin, perhaps read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat from time to time. I know how lonely it can be. Can tell.
Reading on a moving boat doesn't sound like a very good idea.
Well,
No, at least
if
doing
you...
it in a car is a recipe for car sickness.
Sustainable fishing.
Woohoo!
Let's catch some fancy ray. A stingray.
Hey, those little bastards killed Steve Irwin.
I knew that joke was coming. I even said it in my head. And I was like, no, I know it's coming. Well, they're dead now. Well, they're not dead yet. They have to get them back to the fucking fishmonger. That seems like a big fish.
Yeah, seems pretty big to me, alright.
Not the mackerel I'm catching. I meant that thing over there.
Oh.
Yeah. Couldn't have
His name's
assumed.
Tom.
Yeah. I'd catch Tom, but I don't have the equipment to catch Tom.
Tom's a little tubby.
I can imagine. Okay. Well. Fishmonger.
Oh yes, straight thuggin' is in my lobby.
Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain, and he pauses, abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just by looking at from the surface.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, $50 for this fucking stingray. There's a bounty out on all of them, apparently. The mayor is walking quietly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news, thanks partly to your efforts. I think it's mainly to my efforts. Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger service. He might have something to talk about to you soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Yeah, I've joined a cult. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need decent stock of hard materials for those projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There are plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. But you didn't tell me. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Okay. Interesting. I can go to the shipwright, and at least I can get that light. And then it's $410 to get a hydraulic rod, and even then I can't fit it without losing the ability to catch one kind, so I got a little bit of time to fish though, so
Be careful of the fog.
the fog.
The fog is coming.
I bet. Yeah, but I got a forward light now, so it's all fine.
Oh.
Oops. Squid.
The fog brim. Fog is here.
Fish. There we go. Oops. There we go. Hi, Whisper. Thanks for redeeming first. I'll take that hydrate in just a moment.
Hello, Wes.
What, this? It dredge?
Fish.
Fish?
Like Dave Diver, both less anime.
I contemplated Dave the Diver today, but I was like, there's too much in Dave the Diver to do. At least this is just fish. I've been given rods, reels, and rigs. For a bit of money. All right, take it. I'm going to sleep, though, because I don't have the right upgrades to be able to go out. Okay. Wouldn't hurt to go exploring a little bit. Gonna get eaten by... No, I'm in a boat, Wesper, so it'd be bad if I was going swimming. Is this wreckage? I need a dredge for that, okay. Oh, name of the game. Anyway. Don't go you at an emote you used, Wesper. The door is locked. Okay, I'll leave here, I guess. I know. I just... Yeah. Probably. Oh, a bottle. Cabin. Messages. August 21st, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck us in the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but we jolted us around a few times, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which was of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat's renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. I bet that's the boat I'm in. We completed reading for sustainable fishing. Now we can do rods, reels, and rigs. Fishing.
I'm over here flying a boat, and you're over here fishing.
Yeah. Those are pretty damn big fish, aren't they? Yeah. Needs oceanic, though. I'm coaxing my luck by just staying out in the dark and
The fog
horning.
is coming.
Fishmonger. No, not right now. Gotta sell some fish. What?
You hear the goose.
Wants to be a celebrity, that bird.
Him, Ryan Gosling.
Yep. Why is it with you and Mason going hard on the Ryan Gosling thing?
I just think it's funny.
Fishing. Oh. A grotesque mackerel.
Yeah, it looks pretty grotesque to me.
Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes. Like nothing you've ever seen before. When it has grotesque scales and bulbous eyes, yeah, I'd say so. August 20th, 1927. Morning of the second day of our honeymoon. Our first proper day. Today we're sailing around the island and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hand on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than our wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, at least if you want ill fortune to follow your vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept a keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. That was a pretty good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket in front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Well,
Damn, I think he's about to kill you.
when he's sailing behind an island. Yeah, we're going to go fishing. Fish. Yeah. catch one more of these. Yeah.
Knees in the breeze just murderized me.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh, great heavens.
The all-seeing cod. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Yeah, this game's already strange.
You don't say.
Hey, fishmonger, have I got something for you?
Would you just call me?
What is it today? You hand a grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open from its stomach. He pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I haven't seen this before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for these fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupt fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. I'll sell the other fish and see why he was so interested in a handkerchief.
I don't like how they wrote him fondling the fish like it was a fucking smut novel.
Oh, a man is looking at you through your cabin window, his face mostly in shadows. I know what you took to the fishmonger. I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I'll need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. I got time. Go take a look. I have less time now, but I'll make it. I think this is it, judging by the directions, so... Ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the collector of many things, arts and artifacts, treasures and truths, and the curious that occupy the periphery of desire. Yeah, that's good enough. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up, flickering the light, and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I reward you in ways beyond your imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The collector is tinkering with my ship. The relics you are looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about the shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. He closes the door and mutters in his little lonely room. Right. I guess I have a dredge now. Okay, well there was a piece of wreck, or piece of debris over here. Debris. I can at least...
Debris.
A ring. And that's all that was there. Oh, well, I guess we'll go to this town and see what they have for me. The information. A grieving father is a new... Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I notice you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve anything of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. Oh. Welcome, Darth Chaos. Thanks for the second. Sorry about your headache. Hope you enjoy the stream. Don't forget to follow if you like the content. I'll take the drink. I'm just talking to a grieving father about something.
Something?
Exactly.
Sir, his child's dead and it's just something to you?
Well, he wants something. I can't get him his child back.
Well, you can, just not
He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Okay. Let's see. Pursuits. Find the belt buckle near Little Marrow. So it's back around that way. Okay, we can go do that. Oh, I hope you do enjoy the stream. Hope your headache does better, and yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the dredge. I should just stop talking sometimes.
I mean...
Fuck! Fuck!
Yeah.
There we go.
Got something you want to share with the class, buddy?
No.
I was going... Fuck!
Ah, I fucked up the timing thing.
Oh.
Oh, look, a shipwreck. His son crashed very close to his house as well.
Damn.
You can see the town right there.
Sucks. Fucking sucks, bro.
An old iron chain. Dredge.
Kinky.
There we go. A bronze belt buckle. I have enough time to dredge something here. Metal scraps. Do it one more time. I'm gonna not honk my horn. Oh!
The fog is here.
What the fuck was that? Oh, rock! Hey, there's a boat over there.
Brandon, be careful. The fog, it wants you.
I just hit my boat.
Dumbass.
I'd rather take the fish than the scraps, so... I'm gonna dock now. That's what I'm gonna do.
Scared of a little fog?
Grieving... No, the boat that started charging at me with a face, that concerns me.
Aww.
About that... hello, how's everything go? About that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to this man. I could just leave and say no. Yes, I'll give him the belt buckle.
Now.
You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Thank you, bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. It's not any money to pay you, but this might help valuable to you. Oh, it's a research part, so I'll take it. Anything else I can help you with? Do you know about any other shipwrecks? I've told you all I know. Anything else I can help you with? Do you know any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was, screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry, over and over, begging anyone who would listen, howling into the wind. These days I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go sleep in my boat.
Throw it back, Private.
I gotta go fix my boat. Patterson, throw it back out. But sir, Patterson.
Sir, you told me to throw it back. I'm throwing it back, alright. Worked up white boy. So anyways, fish.
The mayor, fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. I can talk to the lighthouse keeper and a builder. Let's talk to the lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries a wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you move on. Have you heard of any strange happenings? I see plenty of strange things from atop my lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing in front of me? Or is this just another one of the fog's tricks? You've been alone for too long.
Oh no, the fog! It's come for chat as well.
Oh no. Not the fuck.
The fog is here.
The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some more money. I didn't think you had it in your night fishing. That's a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about this new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. You know, when somebody goes, I consider this a business venture, it's one of your mates that goes, mate, I've got an idea. What if we do? And he says the stupidest idea of you, and you go, mate, that's awesome. that's what I see out of this. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you can get it fixed by the shipwright. Why'd you give me a broken crab pot? Ability unlocked, crab pot. Deploy a crab pot, but don't forget where you put it. Should be a pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere and then come back after a day or two to check in on it. Oh, what kind of plushies you got? I got a pig. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm just stupid. Or I'm just special. I'm not diagnosed with anything.
You're just a little funny.
I'm just a little funny. Yeah. I got a pig. It's called Twinkle, and my mother gave it to me. I've got more than just the pig, but the pig is the only thing I can find right now. I take it to my shows with me. It's my emotional support pig.
Now, isn't that just sweet? Oh, my sweet dear lord, that man's dead.
Should be pretty straightforward. I've got a custom order after a fiddler crab and a common crab. But he sells unbroken crab pots.
Didn't know that crab could play the fiddle.
It's got a really big... The fiddle crab in real life is the one that has one tiny pincer and one huge pincer. And it was the joke that fiddle players only... When it was found, it was the joke that fiddle players... It's the same joke with masturbation. That they only use one hand. So one claw is really big and the other one is really tiny. That's why it's called that, usually. Well, I can go to the dry dock. And I want to get... I don't want a net space, I want a fishing rod space. So let's at least put in some of the things I need. Because then I can move that fishing rod and buy the hydraulic one. So what am I missing? Is it cloth? A bolt of cloth. Okay. Not bad. I'm just got to go to the shipwright and fix my ship. Okay. Then I could afford the hydraulic rod, but I don't have the room for it. That's why I'm going to go get the upgrade. Why did you go, ooh, I'm doing the spiel early?
Then not do the spiel.
That's true. Got distracted by talking. It's a lot of dialogue.
Maybe she was waiting for your, cue.
No. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? I don't want to talk about it, man. It's peaceful. If you ignore all the dangerous monsters. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. That's not for a while, that's for forever. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. She gazes out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need, and I can make a new place for myself out there.
Well, fucking,
You'll
that's
be
not your
welcome to
job.
visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point. When you have everything, I'll pay you when the job is done.
Okay, maybe it is your job now. She's paying.
That's my job now. Alright, well, we'll drop off this crab pot. Yeah, there will do it. There we go. Just threw it out the side and kept going. Okay, so let's see where Steel Point is. Is that Steel Point? No, that'll be Steel Point up there. So there should be materials up by Steel Point, judging by what she said, and I might find the cloth I need too. So, we'll go up towards Steel Point. Since I think we're okay on money for now. We're at $500.
You say Steel Point one more time. I swear, I am going
What?
to go nuts.
What?
I just don't like the word Steel Point.
It's...
Call it anything but Steel Point, please, I beg.
But its name is physically that.
Well,
Steel
name's
Point.
annoying.
What about Rubber Dong? Is that better for you?
Ah, that's so much better.
Of course it would be. Oh!
You ass.
A fanged card. Is having flashbacks. At least not to yesterday.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Deviantly sharp teeth with chunks of smaller fish lodged between, and hunger in its eyes. Maybe
Yummy.
it needs to go to Rubber Dong too. So this is Steel Point, and
Shut up and
I
drink.
think oh, fuck you.
Yeah, cough it up.
No. If you do that, you'll need to go to the bathroom again.
Perish.
That's all the cloth I needed. I'm surprised you're even awake, little miss. What time did I find you this morning on 76 when I arrived? At like maybe nearly 10 at the morning at my time.
I mean, I joined her party last night when she was playing 76, and she just didn't speak to me for like an hour.
Yeah, she told me about that this morning. I did not mean to do that. I think I may have fucked myself. Oh, a research part? Well, I'll fucking take that. Okay. Now we're gonna really quietly go back to the port. Oh no. Okay, that's fine actually, it's not terrible. Material pile. Well, I can at least give her the planks. I don't need those. I just need to go find metal from somewhere. Actually, if I sleep here, I can go find the metal for her, since I'm not particularly fishing right now. I could have gone back, but then I saw the ship with the yellow light blocking my way, and then something big and red coming from the other way, and it's like, no, I wasn't going to make it back home. That wasn't happening.
The fog is coming.
Okay, that should be enough scrap for the builder's thing, and then I'll have some spare. She's gonna pay me with a fish, I know it.
Hell yeah.
Alright, you've delivered all the materials, you should let the builder know. No, I was just gonna leave the materials here and then not tell her. Like, years later, she'll just be sat there and like, did you finish? I went, I finished years ago, dumbass. There's more of the stingrays, I think. Inspect. Once a strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline, the stern is completely breached. Try to get inside the stern. You pull a little bit closer and manage to clamber inside the back of the wreck. I find metal scraps. I find some pearl earrings. Some more cloth. And a research part. Not bad. For aimlessly clambering into a wreck that's held on by thin air. And hopes and dreams, and well, they were dreams at some point. There were someone's dreams. I'm lost. I should look at the map at some point. Hello, stingrays. Now, you see, what I've done is, if you'll notice, that's the dock I just left. I went in a circle by accident. Hey, there's the lighthouse. Nobody caught the Pokemon and it escaped back into the wild. And Boomer died in a horrific manner. Oh. Well, that's my crab pot. I wondered what that was. Okay. So we have just hit past the hour mark. So, of course, if you do like any of the content you do see here, of course, don't forget to drop a follow. Really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. If we hit that 200 follower mark, I'll be playing Call of Duty on stream, which I'm going to fucking love doing that. And, needed a drink. If you want to subscribe, you don't have to, but if you do, if we hit 50, I will be... I'll be playing some Dark Souls if we hit 50 subscribers, which I've never played any of those games before, so that'll be interesting. And don't forget, if you want to check out anything, the live events, collaborations that I do, it's all on the Discord. You want to check out the YouTube, that's where I put all the VODs after I'm done streaming. They get uploaded pretty much straight after, so... And then if you want to make any clips or any clips that are made, they get put on YouTube and on TikTok. And if you do clip something in particular, I will put your name as a mention in the clip's title. So yeah.
Said you needed a drink.
I know. Okay, so I need to go over to the dry dock. I know. If you keep telling me how to build a ship, I will kill you. Okay, so... Net spaces requires 2 bolts, cloth, and a piece of wood, which I don't have. Is there any pieces of metal I can put in here for an upgrade? I can. Doesn't hurt to just throw them in here, so... That means with 2 pieces of wood, I can get an engine upgrade and a net upgrade. Nice. Alright. And I have the money for, if I move you... Well, actually, if I install you... I should be able to move you here. There we go. So now I can fish oceanic, shallow, and coastal fish. Okay, not bad. So I can dredge and do coastal, shallow, and oceanic fish. Not a bad deal here. Okay. I won't get killed by a Cthulhu in 15 minutes, Vesper. You're fine. I'll find Moby Dick instead for you.
Dick.
Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound. Not right now, you're not. I'm not going back out in the dark. And I've got to make a quick stop at Little Marrow to sell these jewels I have. I was almost tempted to start doing my Far Cry series today, but it's like I wasn't sure if anyone was going to turn up, and I wasn't going to sit and do Far Cry 3, even though I'd have to do it by myself. Sit and play it by myself, and it's like, I'll wait till Monday. I'll do it Monday. 3 is the only one I'm going to have to play by myself. The others, at least, there's a chance I can co-op it with someone. I think they all have co-op.
Or I... Oh shit, I knocked my coffee cup. Oh shit, there's a little bit left in it.
You entered a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, and the shelves are full of jewelry and other... Now somebody spelled valuables wrong, and somebody didn't check it. Oh, it says baubles or valuables, but I can't quite tell. It's funny either way, though. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, Santa Claus. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. You're wearing glasses. I specialize in antiques and jewelry, and I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I have a woman. Whoa.
Sir, pretty sure we outlawed those kinds of trades years ago.
Yes. Okay, sold what I needed to sell. I can actually see what upgrades or research I can get here. do that, and then we'll do the engine upgrade. There we go. I do like the idea I can get, if I get a jet drive engine on my shitty boat. Speed! Okay, so Metal Rock over there is where I need to take her. Or is this...
Damn.
Oh, that's what I... Well, I can't call it what I should be able to call it because you don't like the word steel and point together. Oh, I can... Oh, do I have room, though, now? No, I don't. I'll come back for you. Okay. Hopefully you'll stay there while I deliver this person to her dock. Yes. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to build things here. You're welcome back any time. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have them on hand. More research points. You'll help me the research for my jet technology. A relatively new design, this unit propels water through its system in a more efficient than outboard propellers. Yeah, it's what a jet ski is. Yes. These mackerel are getting wild. A many-eyed mackerel. Gill plates dotted with eyeballs. Superfluous, but scanning frantically. All eyes see right through you. All 6 of them. That's 4 more eyes than anything should have. Oh, more pearl earrings. Okay. Suppose I could always catch a ray and then get some money. Or I'll just not catch it, game. There we go. I can catch a stingray. It got very dark very quickly.
The fog is coming.
What the fuck's over there? I really want to go look, but I like... Oh. Oh, hi. Ooh. Blackbeard's got a fucking upgrade for his vessel. That's normal.
Friends.
Well, I don't know about that. Ooh. I think there was a fish under that. Yes, this helps your depressed character every day with lines like that. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we gotta do it. What keeps people going? We're the people that keep people going from hungry. Something like that. Have a many-eyed mackerel.
Shut up, have fish.
I don't care about your feelings, have your damn fish. Do this. Buy it. There we go. So now I just need another piece of wood and 2 more people. Oh no. 1 piece of scrap, 3 pieces of wood, and I get another light spot, and I get 2 auxiliary engine spots. Okay. I can also research a better rod when I get some more cash that does... What does it do? It does coastal and shallow, which is what I needed the 2 fishing rods for. 2 in 1! Basic trawling net. This simple design will passively catch basic fish when deployed, a wise investment for those that want to explore the oceans. Can I fit... This is a 3-slot fishing rod. I couldn't fit the coastal one if I did that, so I'd need to get more upgrades before doing that, which is fine. So we'll do... We got the research done, so we'll sleep. And then I'll go sell the earrings I found, and then we'll go do more fishing. There's a thing glowing here, though, which means there's a... Oh! Hey, look, a fiddler crab. And 2 common crab. That is a mackerel that wants to die. There's... lumpy mackerel. A withering mass of lumps twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? Well, too long, perhaps. Oh, this thing has only got an hour remaining. I might as well pick up the crab pot and fish from here. Alright, that's all there was, I guess. Okay. Well, we'll sell these fish, fix the crab pot, drop it, go sell the thing, and then we'll be good. Okay. A plan has been made. I do have the crabs for that order, yes. Fiddler crab. Common crab. Fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you can get some use out of that old pot. Not the pot, not the right kind of pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here have developed deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They go mad. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any fish will do. Just keep this between the 2 of us. I do have a mutant fish, actually. I don't know if you should eat it. The fishmonger takes the aberrant fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth and why you don't take these 2. They're often of no use to me. Do you hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands began to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need and then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. Fish! The fishmonger door slams behind you, and you hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. I think I killed the fishmonger. We're going to leave town for a little bit. Where's our fisherman going? Nowhere. Nowhere. Where's the fishmonger? He's just a writhing mess on the floor with a half-eaten, bloated fish next to him. I have an earring for you. Goodbye. We got 2 upgrades. Anti-tangle line. I don't like the idea of a fishing area called volcanic.
Mm.
So I'm going to put things into the jet drive engine, since we're close to it. And let's see. Cabin. We'll do read the book. Search for relics. Do you give me specific spots to go look for said relics? Oh, you do. To my left and around Little Marrow. No. Read the map this time, dipshit. To the left of the town I'm next. There we go. This way.
Good, buddy.
Yeah. I'm gonna catch, what did you call this fish? Did you call it Craig or something?
It's Tom.
Tom? It's a bronze whaler.
Yeah. Tom.
Why does its nose jiggle when I move it like this?
Nose jiggle physics.
"7 foot 1 inch fish, a beautifully coloured but deadly predator that I fished just like a mackerel out of the ocean."
Hey, he's a little tubby, okay? He's a bit out of practice.
He's not as good as he used to be in his fighting days.
Yeah, he's retired. Not like Mike Tyson, except without all the ear biting.
And the other things.
Well, yeah. Fighting some scrawny, blonde guy. I think he's blonde.
Oh, I can't fit this in here. Oh, you mean, Paul?
One of them.
I think Logan Paul's blonde, or he was at some point. He was when he went into that forest that I can't say the name of.
Oh my god, guys. Look at that there. Is that a dead body?
You went into a hanging forest. It's not... No, it's not. I can't sell the fish. I'm going to have to store the fish. Can I get a better engine at least, maybe? If any of your equipment stops working, head back to here for repairs. It's not broken yet. Let's do this. Okay, well, it's too dark to go out now, but we will make a long journey when necessary. So we might as well go now. So we want to go follow the photographer, I think, maybe. Actually, no, we need to go out out to the right and hug the island and go find that relic is what we need to do. My brain violently ignored you as I tried to figure out where to go.
I honestly don't even remember what I said.
You just told me to follow the yellow brick road, buddy.
Oh! Yeah, sounds like something I would say.
And my brain violently went, ignore him. He's not important.
Said it. Forgot it. It had to be reminded of what I said moments earlier.
That's cloth. I think the relic looks like it's over there, so we'll just wiggle around into... Okay, well, I can't get there. Am I close to place I need to be? It's over here. Wiggles. Is it by chance the thing that's glowing with red? Wouldn't you know? A key.
Right.
A key. That's a really big key. It's bigger than the shark I just caught. Well, that's more eel. That's even more eel. If that's wreckage, I'll go for it. No, that's rays. That's more rays. That's shark, but I don't have room for it. And even if I did have room for it, because the fishmonger has decided to go eat a corrupt fish, I can't sell it. So... I didn't mean to hit my horn. Ruined mansion. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers in a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, and now somehow seems changed, smaller. It has always been this way. Is that all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the piece we're looking for has travelled further than anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid you in your travels. He turns a few pages of his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. I have unlocked haste, otherworldly speed at a price. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark the location on your map. I know the settlement needs your help. It's ringing in the back of my head every time someone says that. Where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers to you. Is there one in particular you wish to know about? Haste. The words of haste are an instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed on your vessel. Be warned, however, they may put a great deal of stress on your engines. And there are other powers you wish to know about? No. Anything else? No. I suppose I should rest before... I should take a hydrate before I set sail again. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. I got nitro for my boat.
Woo!
So where do I have to go? I have to go to the Gale Cliffs, which is southeast. Okay. Speed! I just broke my engines doing that because I hit it too much. Did I break both of them? No, I only broke the good one. That's fine. I heard some otherworldly thing just roar at me from the depths down there, so...
Friend.
I know. This is my max speed because I broke my engine now. Oh! Oh, killer whale. Oh, Jesus. Hi!
Profiling.
That's what they're called. Oh, there's a sailfish over there. I wonder if I can... Do I catch it? I kind of wanna, even though I can't sell it. Yeah, I'll go for it. Oh. That's a big fish. 9-foot fish. Damn. That's a big fish. It's a big sailfish.
I'm on watching a kitten duty.
Ah.
It's being wandering.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of just tossed it willy-nilly in my room.
A wild Pidgeotto has appeared out of the fog.
There's a cat on my PlayStation.
That's a dangerous place for it to be.
Yes. Very dangerous indeed.
If we miraculously and suddenly lose a boomer, there's a reason for it. I'm gonna dock here and see if I can fix my boat here. A travelling merchant. You look a little young. Ahoy there, a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. We should get along like a house on fire. Haha. I'm a traveller and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board, sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul small cargo and equipment between places. You're welcome to pursue in the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Well, I have a fish to sell you. That fish looks very sad. $142 for that sailfish, though. I'll take that.
Caught a bird.
I did, yeah. You're not a bird
Hello
hater.
there, little goober.
You're not a bird hater like Wes. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back.
Little hemoglobin.
She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in that area, maybe you could check on her. Yeah, if she made it there. I need to go to the... No, not to the... Well, I don't have any wood, so I can't even do that yet. So I need to go to the shipyard and fix my boat. There we go. Oh, damn, she sells halogen spotlights, but it takes 2 slots and I don't have the upgrades for it. Huh. Okay. What do you want, travelling merchant? Hey again, come for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I've figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? I can help with that. Great. The fish I have left to track down are an oarfish, a gulper eel, a Goliath tigerfish, and a coelacanth. Cool. You picked 3 of those fish haven't been seen for millennia. Good luck. I know about each of these species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What do you want to know? Oh, the weather has calmed down, it's not. Tell me about the oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they live in reasonably deep water. But calm water, maybe the shelter of the Gale Cliffs would suit them, okay? Tell me about the gulper eels. I know gulper eels live at the deepest depths imaginable, so you'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one. What about the Goliath tigerfish? These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters, using the shades of trees as cover. And finally, the coelacanth. Actually, I have no idea where coelacanths might be. Thanks. They have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? I've got all the information I need. Is there anything else you want to talk about? About those rare fish you want to be defined, what do you want to know? Oh, okay, I don't know why you put me back to that menu. I'll be going now. After I sleep.
A little hemoglobin. What I'm calling this little cat, hemoglobin.
Okay.
Hemoglobin, mitochondria, cytoplasm, chloroplast. Something.
An artifact etiquette. The vessel, artifact manifest, vessel, sailing ship Grand Prize, owner, Mr. Michael Schult, port, Gale Cliffs, oaken music box, purchased from an antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargaining price, previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside, otherwise in reasonable condition, has not been opened for fear of damaging mechanism, pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask. Said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. I like rain is in there, because that's a good thing. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch. A 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 cups and 6 saucers. Acquired from Eastern dealer. Do not use. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
Allegedly. Okay.
Little hemoglobin, why don't you come over here and lay with me? Don't eat my cord, please. Just flipped my hair like I'm a sexy, young, spry white woman.
Black mouth Sam.
Little hemoglobin. Come here. Currently munching on a dead plant.
Oh.
And I just crashed into a rock.
Let me guess, you're playing your Germany. Trying to.
Yeah. Teammates are far more annoying than the enemies.
Welcome to Germany.
It'll be the same thing that happens with America.
No, they usually die before they're a problem. The American players are genuinely dead before they're a threat. $460. I mean, maybe I can just fish out here and get that upgrade I want.
Yes, hello, little hemoglobin. That's my toe you just sniffed.
Tiger mackerel. Okay. Take
Water
clear.
mackerel?
What?
Huh?
What did you say?
I don't know.
How?
Yeah?
How did you already forget what you said? You just said it.
I plead the fifth.
No. A wreck fish. Interesting. Ooh, it got dark real fucking fast. We're gonna dock at the trader now. I love the sound of rain against my roof of my cabin. Is there anything better? It not raining? Yeah. There's plenty of things better than it not raining. For example, it not raining. $460, so we're close. We're close to what we need, which is good. We'll rest. Couple more fish, and we'll get that nice upgrade that we need, and then we can maybe upgrade to a trawling net, and then we'll be set for a bit more traveling, I think.
Hey, little hemoglobin. That's a bottle of water, young. I don't think there's much you can do with that. Please don't attack my PlayStation. Not a threat, I promise you.
It's going, you won't let me have the water? What about this thing? Okay. When a ball reaches the zone at the top reel, it... Oh, okay. Oceanic perch. Interesting.
Hey, little hemoglobin.
What is the face on that one? A gnashing perch. Eyeless and mindless, driven only by the desire to consume. A purpose satisfied many times over. Okay.
Reminds me of me.
I bet. Oh, this good amount of selling. Her trawler looks a lot better than mine. Sell, 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 sell. Sell her a Nasher, there we go. That is a dog from a comic book. Okay, so let's sell these two. replace it with the big one. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, little hemoglobin, are you winding down? Why don't you come here? I'll let you lay on my lap. Oh my god, it's purring. That's adorable. That's my nose. Not big enough to use as a chew toy.
We'll rest again. Man, that 15-minute call that Wes is supposed to be on.
Yeah. Bit longer than 15.
A little. It's been a little while now. It's been many moons since we've seen a Wesper again.
Little hemoglobin. I can tell you're tired. Why not?
Hi! I genuinely, honestly, I did hear that noise every time you talked. I thought it was a seagull in the game and ignored it.
Hemoglobin. Look, dude. Hi there. You want on my bed? It's probably more comfy up there. Oh, it jumped off immediately, okay.
He's like, don't tell me what to do.
Here you go, hemoglobin. I promise you I don't bite. Much.
You. Oh, I can't.
Listen, I don't like Eastern food.
What's that?
Okay, the cat just attacked my nipple for that. Probably deserved it.
Jesus Christ. A wild leaf fawn has appeared.
Leafeon? No, I was against Pokemon, Batman.
I got a surprise for you. Do you? A gift from my most loyal customer. She gives me the art of the silver tongue. She takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Flicking through it, you see page corners turned in and handwritten notes in the margins. Oh, okay.
Hello, little hemoglobin. How are you?
I only needed wood, didn't I? No, I need scrap for one of these, so we'll at least put one of the scraps in that I need. And we'll put the other one in storage. And then... well, it's physically just missing 3 pieces of wood and we can get some upgrades.
It's trying to climb up onto my bare shoulder. Dude, there's not much there you can grab onto.
Jet Driven is now available, but we can't really use it until we get the upgrades for it, so... we can go see what's in that
hemoglobin
gap down there.
What is it? What's up, dude?
A Leafeon has been caught by a boomer.
Hell yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Cats are adorable. What's up, little hemoglobin? What's up? What's the matter?
It's a shame I don't know which ones I'm allergic to.
Cats?
Yeah.
Play safe and get the hairless ones.
Yeah, I could.
They're a lot of care. Specialized care, but...
well, the problem is, it's that I don't... They physically don't know if it's just a kind of cat or if a specific fur, because there was a friend that had a tabby cat. If I saw the fur, I'd physically bloat up like I had a peanut allergy. And then somebody else had a Siamese cat. I was fine. That thing even licked. That thing would sit and lick my finger because it was not all there.
What's up, little hemoglobin? Are you gonna lie down and nest in my leg hair?
Something's angry out there. I'm gonna dock at the port now. Want some fish? I actually don't have any fish for you today, I'm sorry. I can, however... Let's see. Well, that means we're close to the 2-hour mark if I'm telling myself to clip anything. Let's see, we're doing dockyard? We are, and we're doing one into here. Move you up one. Buy it for 100, and then... What will it take for a new hull? Jesus Christ.
It'll take Jesus Christ for a new hull? What is it, little hemoglobin?
I didn't enjoy your joke.
What is it, bud? There's... Hi.
Okay, so I'm missing 1 cloth,
I know.
4 lumber, and 1 refined metal, and $500.
Howdy.
And a jet engine is $300 a piece, so I'd need $600. And to upgrade my lights, I'd need $275 to get the halogens, so... And then I'd need another $500 to buy the refined metal that she has. Okay.
What's up, little hemoglobin?
I'm going to be fishing out here for a little while. I'm sure the fisherman in the other town is fine, but I don't want to go back to him being dead yet, so... It's a little bit of money. Let's see what's over here.
You one of them damn homos?
As far as I know, I'm not.
You're adorable, little hemoglobin. That is a sentence that has probably never been said before.
Probably not, no.
What an adorable little hemoglobin you have.
Yeah, hemoglobin you are. Oh, your
Your
hemans and globes, look at you.
Your blood is so adorable.
You're a vampire, huh? I can see your blood. It's so
God,
cute!
not the count.
One hemoglobin. Ah.
Oh, that poor bastard.
Alright. We don't have enough for a jet engine. We don't have enough for a light, I don't think. No, it's going to take another round of fishing. I wonder what the fishing's like in here. Fish. A stonefish, huh? Interesting. I'm gonna get fucking approached by the behemoth of the deep in this water, I just feel it. I can catch one more. Something's making my crew paranoid, which scares me slightly, to be honest, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh! I'm not going in there again. Ah, my boat. Oh, I lost the fish. God damn it. It got really dark really fast when I went in there. I don't have to go in there, do I? No. I have to make it over here somewhere. Yeah, no, you see, the problem is I need explosives to get in there, I would assume. Inspect. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. I bet it would. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubborn holding out here for quite some time, truth be told. I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life. Until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by the land and sea, left only with the trembling rocks at all sides. I could help you move to Inkfield. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Inkfield with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in our prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest, stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, the creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into the wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it, thank you, but please be careful. I need to ask the hermit. Hello again, what can I do for you? Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? You probably need some explosives to ship those rocks. My brother at Ingfield used to make explosives for the whaling operations, you see, nasty stuff. But with the whales gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. Do you know of any shipwrecks? Someone that used to live here kept a ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, you could see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. Okay. It's just the hermit here, nothing else. Okay. So let me guess. I'm gonna guess his boat is in the dangerous bit. Look, she arrived at the 2-hour mark. I need to start reading that book. Ooh. You know, it senses me going in there, and until I have the engine upgrades, not worth it. Especially when it's that angry and eager. Ah. Oh, not again. No. No. Not you again, fuck. Oh! Haste, go! Is it still chasing me? Oh, yeah. It can't fit through that gap, can it? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. It's a pretty big anglerfish is what it is. It's a big fish. Please dock. Dock faster. Dock faster. And there it goes in the background.
Friend.
No.
Yeah.
So I think I can almost get... A gibble has appeared.
Ooh, a gibble.
Can't quite get a new light. Okay. Let's look at the map. Where did it say his brother was? It began with an I, but he doesn't say he was there anymore. Unless that other town I haven't been to is where his brother is. If that's so, his brother's just like a major dick for going, I'll leave the hermit over there in the crumbling town and I'll just be here. It looks like a whaling ramp, so...
I mean, he stole the family crest, so...
Yeah, but... Oh, this is Ingfield. Okay. Ingfield resident. What is it? Rude? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying... Oh, there's a dog. Hi, dog. I've been trying to prepare for a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we considered aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You might say they're rotting. You might say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. They're not, though. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. Well, don't bury them where the dog knows they are. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Sure. Okay, and then there's just the retired whaler to talk to. What is it? I heard you used to make explosives. Aye, I did. Sometime the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or pleasant, or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris in the cliffs. Ah, but I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I'd have a use for explosives like that. All right. I'll think on it a little more, but I'll make no promises. Anything else? You know any shipwrecks around here? The wreck around here, the settlement at the Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the little devil. Yeah. Have you heard about anything strange? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did hear or see any of them since. It's probably about the big fucking fish.
Big fucking fish. BFF.
I need to deliver a rotting conger eel. Does it? That's a buoy. I thought something was coming to kill me again.
The kitten is falling asleep in front of me.
Yeah.
It's adorable. It's fighting it so hard, but it's losing.
But it's gonna lose.
Very slowly. Yeah, you fall asleep like a good little hemoglobin. Wasn't me.
No, never. Oh! I'm so lucky I was paying some form of attention. I really want to see what this red is over here, to be honest. The whispers. Oh, the whispers. Okay, I will not go near the whispers anymore. Oh, fuck!
Oh, great heavens.
I will no longer go near the whispers anymore. Everything okay? You've just been standing there for a while. You didn't see the tentacle? I like the idea my ship had just got attacked by a kraken. And she will just go, "Are you okay?" And you'll just turn around and look at her wide-eyed and just go, "No. No, I'm not okay. I just got bitch slapped by a giant squid."
First time?
You've been bitch slapped by a giant squid before?
Well, I mean, it wasn't exactly alive, but...
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're having a shitty day? I got attacked by a sturgeon. I got attacked by a thing. What do you mean? What kind of a shitty day are you having today? Well, I'm sure these sturgeons will go for a fair bit. That looks like one hell of a wreck to get shit from. You know, since you asked it like that, I don't. A rotting chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. Look inside. I find a silver trinket. Maybe. There we go. Lumber, which I actually need. And a bag of doubloons. It's one hell of a chomp got taken out of that fucking ship, though. Well, looks like I'll be in this region for a little while, just fishing, which is fine. Well, since I have time to get around to my spiel, if you are, of course, enjoying the content here, don't forget to drop a follow. Really hugely appreciating if we hit that 200 mark. I'll be playing some Call of Duty on stream, which my moderator will make her happy for a little bit. Mothman, that'll make her happy again for a little 30 seconds.
Don't worry, Wes. I'll make your day better. I'll send you a kitten photo.
If you want to check out the YouTube, you can check out any of the VODs that get put up afterwards, and any clips are also sent there, and the TikTok. And of course, if you want to know when I go live, what I'm playing, chat with me after stream, things like that, you can go check out the Discord, which are all in the higher up in the chat and all in the about of the page. 48 for the sturgeon, not bad.
Get you a kitten photo as well.
Nice. Log. Okay. I think I can upgrade the light at least. I can, okay. Let's sell that one and put that engine back in. Install it. There we go. That's a much better set of engines. Okay. Sweet. Now we just need to save up another 300, another 200, and we can get our first jet engine. Should be good. Let's rest, and then we can sell our trinkets at the town, I think. No, because they don't have anything to sell, so I guess we'll have to store what we have. Store it. Store away. I do have a much better light, though, which is nice, so... Okay, some fish from there. There's a bow there. The speed. Nice bit of sturgeon. Which I can't fit. Thought I could. Actually, I might be able to fandangle a way in here. There we go. Okay. I wonder if I get that explosives from that guy, I can just drop explosives on that big fish.
Boss battle.
Probably. You need to pick up crab pots every now and then, and I know how they work. Fish, fish, fish. That should be enough for our first jet engine. Which is, so we'll install that. More up again, see if the old guy has the explosives for me. How did you used to make explosives? Okay, well, he'll think about it. Let's do this. This. That. Can't pick up any more. So I guess we'll go back. I might sink her floating duck, to be honest, with the amount of fish I'm bringing her. I genuinely think the faster I'm going, the faster I'm making time go by. 100. Oh my god. A weapon bell has appeared.
A weeping bell.
Close enough. A hardy bit of me accent that hasn't been around for years came out when I tried to say that. Okay, I think there's a little bit more fish out here which we could go for. Maybe. Those fucking will-o-wisps look like something from Control. Another weird game that I never finished. Fish market. Sell the one fish I got for you. Damn, you're getting all the Pokemon out of this stream, aren't you?
I guess.
I'll tell you what, I got the engines and I can come back since I think I've fished out every major area of this place. So, what if we go on a little adventure and we go... We go check out the Stellar Basin, because there appears to be a port over there. So we can go check out that, I guess. We're going about 30 knots due to these two upgraded engines and the jet engine we have, so we are going at a fair old lick of a pace, so... And we do have haste, just in case we need it, so... Can't wait for the Megalodon to appear out of the water and eat me now for saying that. Let's see what these fish are. got the trophy fish at least. So there's a couple islands before I reach Spectacle. Oh, there are palm trees. On that side. And there are forest trees on the other side. Sapphire earrings. Okay. Will I make it to this other place in time? I've got to make it past the island in front of me and then keep going and hope I make it, because I'm in the middle of danger at this point. If I go back, I'll be in danger, and if I keep going, I'll be in danger. So at this point, I don't have much to lose. I'm kind of intrigued of what those fish are. Can't catch them, though, because I need abyssal fishing.
Woohoo!
Well, no horns, no nothing. Oh, a relic is here, though, maybe. What the fuck are you? A slab of rocks cut above the waves. There are 4 large, powerful fish shapes carved into its face and 4 great fissures running through its rock base.
Sacrifice.
You want a fish? I gave it a fish. I'm gonna go now.
Fish for the fish god.
Ooh ha ha. Fish god, ooh ha ha. A jellyfish. I don't feel like you're safe, to be honest. Oh. I have entered the swamp, I think. These stone hums quietly send ripples through the air around it. A faint shape dances upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on it. Place your hands on the stone. The stone does not respond to your touch. Oh, okay. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. I bet it would. I have entered the land of neon, apparently.
Whoa.
So there's a dock to my left and there's a dock to my right. Some of these fish look huge in the darkness.
A lot of things look huge in the darkness.
You're reaching for the wrong kind of thing.
No, I'm reaching for exactly the right thing. I'm just missing. Smack that shit like it's a fucking doorstopper. Hear that boing?
I'll dock. See who talks to me this time. Oh, it's the travelling merchant. Okay. How'd you get over here so fast, huh? Well, I guess I'll store these and I'll sleep so I can explore this area a little easier in the daylight. I don't like the way that those physically do look like a... Oh my god, it's a Sarlacc pit. Not going near that.
Oh, what now, Pit? You just spoke another language at me, and you're refusing to elaborate.
Yeah, I will.
You know what? For that, I'm gonna make you drink.
Do you not see what I see down there? Do you not see the fucking...
Oh, is that
Oh!
from Star Wars? Ooh, freaky. Oh, even freakier.
Whoa!
It touched you.
Disabled my rod.
You're what now?
Okay. A coral grouper.
Coral.
Coral. Well, at least I've made money out of being touched by a squid.
Yeah, sure hope so. Would you recommend it to anybody else?
No. Although I haven't had sex, so I don't know what my recommendation matters.
Well,
$40 a piece for that. I'll fucking take it. Shipyard. I didn't get hit by a rock, okay? She went, let me guess, you couldn't avoid the rock you were going to hit. It's like, I didn't get hit by a fucking rock.
got touched by Stan.
A red snapper.
Stan.
A latching red snapper. And a blood snapper. See what the encyclopedia. So the latching snapper. Swollen flesh folds back over its eyes. Cracked lips bleed through mutated scar tissue. And the blood snapper. Blood leaks endlessly from under its scales, pooling beneath pooling beneath it no matter where it's placed. It should see a fish doctor.
I can only agree with that assessment.
$90 for all the fish, not bad. Just put that in storage. Almost got enough for a jet engine, but I need to sleep because it's too close to the darkness. And I don't want to get touched by a squid again. So
Not just any squid. It's Stan. Put some respect on that.
that's what you called the shark that I caught.
No, that was Tom.
Sure.
Yeah, I remember very clearly. Tom was Tubby, T&T.
He remembers that, but nothing else. But
He was 7'1".
that was the sailfish.
Well, it's a thought that counts.
Yeah. Well, hey, travelling merchant. I went around in a circle and I have procured you some more fish. Okay, that will give me another jet engine. Are they cheaper here? It is cheaper here. I'm going to catch fish here and get the refined metal I need. A barracuda. The same fish that killed Nemo's mom in Finding Nemo.
Oilers, dude.
What?
Oilers.
Oil? Oil! Now, you got a trophy from what I can assume is just selling a lot of things. Well, the fish glow. A firefly squid. Would explain why it glows.
You would not believe your eyes.
Owl City. What?
Fireflies are actually pretty scary.
Yeah?
Yeah. Did you know that the residue that makes them glow is actually pretty damn poisonous?
I would imagine so.
I think it takes about 12 fireflies worth of that stuff to be ingested for it to kill you.
Oh.
Which is why form of, any amount of fireflies, like that song says, would be pretty damn terrifying, because the odds of about 12 of those fuckers flying into your mouth are pretty damn high.
Yeah. Gonna moor up and sell some fish. Damn, 200 for that. Okay, so let's see. Shipyard. We can at least buy the refined metal, which we can immediately throw into storage. That is an upgrade we need for the hull, I'm pretty sure, for this floating dock. We do. So that just leaves me with getting a piece of wood and a piece of cloth and $500, which is not a huge deal. Upgrades your vessel to a tier 2 hull and adds 5 new cargo spaces. Nice. Okay. I think if we can get that, that'll be a good end for the stream. Shouldn't be too hard to get the money. The money shouldn't be a hard problem. The wood and the cloth, that's where the kicker will be. So we're gonna go around and try and just look for the right stuff here. I got a sapphire ring from that. Great, not what I needed though. You wanna go home, Wesper? Well, you can't. You gotta do work, Wesper. Well, there's all the wood I need, but it wouldn't help to get a couple extra pieces just in case an upgrade requires it. So now I just need to find cloth. Nice. Oh, that's a hammerhead.
How do you figure that out?
Because it looks like a hammerhead. I got a new 6th of March, 6th and 7th of March, 1927. We're engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very centre of the stellar basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we've not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping, some time past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep. The aurora shimmered into the sky above us. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I can't even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. Well, that's something. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Fair.
Kind of romantic.
I caught the wind. Speed. Even though it wouldn't make any difference because I'm in a fucking powered boat, but sure.
Have you got a sail?
Nope.
Ah. That'll help a little bit.
Oh, more jewels, but not what I need.
I'm breaking wind.
I got broken spectacles.
How much good that'll do you?
I found a laboratory. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. You check the cupboards. I find a research thing. Nice. I feel like I'm playing, what is it? Is it Zorn? Zork or something like that? The one you just type?
Ah, those old RPG games.
Yeah, my mum had me figure out a way to put emulators on her computer for her so she could play them at work. She couldn't figure out any of the games I had, but she could speed run those like they were nothing.
Yeah.
Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment on the table. There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note that reads, "No safe except retaliation immediately. Evacuate to fort." Look around on the floor. Look on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow large gashes as you follow them into the walls. Something extraordinarily large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one, and you find a research part.
That's how you get Silent Hilled.
Yeah. You pluck an item from the gouge in the floor. Where do you want to look now? I'll leave. The generator. An old generator splutters and ticks over. Nice. Okay. Thanks. Guess we could throw a refined outboard engine under the goes there. We'll get 26 knots, which, as soon as we can get it, is not a half-decent replacement for the jets and the engines. We'll sleep, and we'll try and find that cloth we need.
Oh,
Okay,
my booty
dock.
sword.
Be cloth.
Sitting completely still because of this cat.
I found a research part. Okay. Not what I wanted, but I won't say no to it. More fish. More fish. That's the little mangrove I found. Is there any wreck I can salvage from over here? Looks like it. Be cloth. Yes, exactly what I needed. First piece of cloth, I can carry 2 more. It's funny, for these sharks apparently being abandoned, I can hear a dog. They're like, let the mainlander go past, but bork, 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 shut up, dog. Yeah, I can only carry these though. Okay, let's go back to the trader. At least upgrade our hull, and then maybe we could travel back to the other place. We still actually need the money to upgrade it, so we're not quite there yet. Throw that in storage. Throw the glasses in storage. We need to go to floating dock. One piece of wood. One piece of cloth. Store the rest. Put research into the engine that we needed. This guy. And then we just need to make money. That's the last of the barracudas. At least if it gets dark, we might be able to scrounge up. I saw some anglers looming around the edges of the island, so we might be able to scrounge something good out of this. There's a huge wreck of a ship down here. Let's at least check this out. I found an anchor flag. Interesting. That's deep water fishing. Can't do anything with that. That's also deep water fishing, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So we want to hug the water's edge and probably go back. Maybe we can find something out here. I don't want to lose any cargo going close to that kraken that appears to be sat down there in the depths. What if we go out to the water's edge out here? Maybe there's something
Hey there,
out
little
here.
hemoglobin. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Did it wake back up again?
Yeah, woke back up, lied back down. Probably gonna go back to sleep.
Yeah.
He just like me for real, for real.
Ooh, the deep sea has eyes now. What is this, huh? What the Oh, it followed me. I need to sleep off this paranoia. I can at least sell some of the fish I found out here. Okay, let's... No research. Let's sleep off the paranoia that we've gained. So... we did get another message. 14th of September, 1927. I have not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run for some lines here, and they are illegible. Unreadable.
Illegible.
There you go. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew with such tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. Well, some things are best. Some things are best left unfound.
Like that one sock.
Sure. Like the sock. Stuck up again. I need to store that flag, but we can sell the fish. Let's pick up some more fish, some more barracuda. A Ralts has appeared.
Ralts. First evolutionary line of Gardevoir. And Gayalade. Yeah, fuck it, it's Pride Month.
Might be Pride Month, but you need the right ball.
Shut up, I'm broke.
Oh, Wes is going for it.
Bruh.
She's not going to get it. It's her luck. I think the last Pokemon she caught was months ago, and it was a moth. And she threw a super duper magic mega ultra ball at it or something like that. $300. We're getting there. Oh, but she got it, though.
Wow. Congratulations, Wes.
Good job, Wesper. I guarantee you, she's bouncing around the room right now. Going, fuck! And she's going, fuck yeah, I got a Pokemon! Fuck yeah! You have Snum?
No. Oh, you idiot. You buffoon. Oh!
You idiot. You buffoon.
I got fucking one-shot by a Tempest 5 while playing my ME264.
Yeah, they have nasty cannons on them.
I think he shot my bomb.
Yeah. Oh,
that shit hurted.
A glowing octopus.
If it glows, you probably shouldn't put your special little instrument anywhere near it.
Its tentacles jiggle when I move it around.
Do it now.
It's doing the jig. Alright.
Do a little jig.
I can only carry 3 glowing octopus, so time to go back to Huh. I wonder if that's the fort they were talking about, since I've sailed past it about fucking 6 times. Oh no, the light went out. Stop it. Stop it. Let's check out this fort. I'd be careful about going at that thing head on. A researcher. Hello, I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes. I thought you had that look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul for months. In fact, I could do with your help if you have the time.
What does everyone want to just have you help them?
I don't know. What do you want help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted to a research outpost on the interior basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here, having been making do the best I can, but I have to leave most of my equipment behind, so now the research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here, so I might experiment with them. Well, I can give you one of them. I was going to sell it, but sure, you can have one of them. They want an aurora jellyfish and a firefly squid. I had some of those firefly squid, but I sold them for cash.
The jellyfish sounds pretty.
I've seen them floating around. I just don't know how to catch it.
By hand?
Well...
Jump in. Grab the jellyfish.
Oh, it infected one of my octopuses. It wasn't a real jellyfish. However, I might be able to get a replacement octopus for the one I had to give to the lady, so... A Medusa octopus. Interesting. 8 snapping mouths crawl over each other at the behest of a silent monster. Oh. Okay. Wouldn't you? Whoa!
Yeah.
This is just like Pacific Drive. The more paranoid I get, the more weird crap is out here.
Subnautica.
No, Subnautica's not that scary.
Can be when you're experiencing it first time.
That was the second game I ever streamed, and I platinumed it.
Oh.
And I tried so desperately to play Below Zero, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Primarily because the prawn suit that it gives you fell through the earth, and I never found it again, and you can't make another one as easily again. So it's like, well, fuck you. The little one is telling you to look at Discord.
Well, she can wait until I'm out of this dog boat.
Ah, well, I can finally buy that new hull. Tier 2 hull, additional slot configures. Okay, sweet. Can I do...
She's showing me Pokemons.
Can I do any upgrades off the bat? No, but I can at least put them in ready. So we'll do that one, that guy. Put in the wood, and then I'll put in the wood for this guy as well.
Yes, hello, little hemoglobin. How are you? Sorry, but I don't have any food to give you. And you cannot get milk from my nipples. I know many other kittens who have tried.
And on that weird note, we're not quite at 3 hours, but it's a good enough ending point before we get any further. So we are gonna, for now, raid you all off. Let me see. Recommended somebody who's playing Saints Row. Why would I ever do that anyway? We're gonna raid you all off to... Hi, cat. We're gonna raid you all off to Smitchell, I think. Yeah, we'll raid you off to Smitchell. She is playing Starbound, I believe. Yeah, says she is. So we shall start the raid off to you. Hope everyone has very much enjoyed the stream today. Hope everyone has a fantastic and wonderful weekend. And I'll be back on Monday. I'll either be playing some more EDF, or I'll be starting off my playthrough of all the Far Cries that I have, or that I can play. So until then, hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the day, a wonderful weekend, and I shall see you all on Monday.
You shit yourself now.